Alright guys, I just moved in a little bit closer so you can see exactly what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and darken the camera a little bit so maybe you can see this a little bit better. Just pushing forward, staying right in the seam. I'm gonna stop there, move forward a little bit, coming this way. Move down this way a little bit. Again, I'm at 100 amps. I just tie it into that one. And we'll go back here and tie into that one. Let my puddle just fall in the little valley there. I'm going to skip the other side of this one and finish welding that section. I'm going to let it sit just for a second. Then I think I'll get, this was 3/32 wire. I'm going to get some 1/8 inch thick ER70S. Go over this root pass. Let it cool down for just a few minutes. Some nice valley in there. What I think I'll do this time is try and do a lay wire technique. Just lay it in there and just go back and forth over it to see how that lays out. I want to build the crown up. I'll let that cool. And I'll move to this section over here. Let that cool a little bit. Now what I'm doing is just trying to build this valley up. Then I just take my grinder and knock that crown off and get it level, because I don't want to have any dips or anything here. Just go right across it. Go right to the end and come off. Go back to this location here. Walking from left to right. Just last little area right here. Okay, now it's just a matter of letting everything cool down. It looks good from here. I don't see any puckering of the metal. If I didn't have a little gap in there, it would have been puckering up right across that seam, because it would have gotten so tight that it would just start puckering up. I just left a gap in there about the thickness of my TIG rod, along with a chamfer. So I think it'll be okay for what I'm using it for. So guys, if you need to splice in some metal, this is how I do it. I made another video, I think it was metal patch surgery. I'll put a thumbnail up of it. You can check that out. This is just another way to do it. I just use these braces just to keep it laying flat. Use aluminum block because I didn't want to weld to the table, and just chamfered it just to get a root pass in there, trying to get penetration, and then did a cover pass. Just lay wire technique. I could have dipped it, but I don't want to get it too hot. And so now it's a matter of the weld, the whole area cooling down, and then just grinding that weld, smooth. And hopefully I won't have to do touch up any pinholes or anything like that. But that's kind of how it's done, guys. Well, that's how I do it. I'm sure there are other ways to do it, but that's just how I do it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. And as I built a sculpture, I'll be, shooting some video of it. I'll be shooting some video of it just to let you guys see, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I'm trying to pull this thing together. Because at this point, the only thing that I really know as far as what something's going to look like is this base. That's it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the arms. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make as far as the top, if it'll be stainless steel or Corten. I don't know. And then what'll go on top of that little bowl looking thing that I showed you, I'm not sure if it'll be just a donut, a crescent type moon, or if I'm going to use, which I haven't done in a while, use copper and stainless steel to make a center or donut. So my donuts normally have a hole in the center, or it's a full stainless steel face. But I have made some donuts with a copper center, and I've actually made one with this piece. Heart of Man, we use glass in center. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this piece, but I figure in the next 2 or 3 days it'll be finished. So I'll just keep you guys posted on it and let you, kind of get some shots of what I'm doing and what it's turning out like and all that kind of stuff. But I appreciate you guys tuning in for this one. This one's a little bit all over the place because I'm just not sure where I'm going with this. But hopefully we'll both get a chance to figure that out at some point. And guys, I'll hope to see you on the next one. And as usual, peace out.